NFP KZN has sounded the alarm. It says party members will be uncontrollable should the Electoral Court rule that the party cannot contest the elections. NFP KZN chairperson Vikisita Mutloswa said, and I quote, "I cannot preempt how our members will react if the court is not in favor of our application. They are angry. There's definitely going to be something and they will be uncontrollable in KwaZulu-Natal," unquote. He was speaking at the Gugu Dlamini Park in Durban, where a small group of National Freedom Party members gathered to picket against the Electoral Commission of South Africa's IEC, that decision to disqualify the party after it failed to pay its 400,000 rand deposit by the 2nd of June deadline. With just over a month to go before the August elections, political parties in Mpumalanga are stepping up their campaigns to win maximum support from the electorate. SA Decides reporter Sindisiwe Twala is standing by with the candidates from each party for a mini debate live from Carolina Civic Centre. Good morning to you, Sindisiwe Twala. Just talk to us about how these various political parties are going to be stepping up their game in the run-up to the local government elections. I do apologize. We seem to not have Sindisiwe on the line as yet. We will cross to her a little bit later to get those details and that debate from the various political parties. But let's move on with our SA Decides bulletin. In the meantime, there is a lot of unhappiness amongst the residents and some of the ANC members over the party's choice of councillor, that candidate in Richmond. Now, can the party quell the discontent? Team Northern Cape reports.
But in Richmond over their councillor candidate. Currently, the district mayor of Pixley Kasime district, John Lolwana, is accused of failing the community ever since he started out as a councillor in 1994.
We don't want the district mayor to come back to us because he's failed us from the beginning. He's been there from 1994 up to now. He hasn't done nothing for Richmond.
We've given the ANC for the past or more than 18 years a mandate to take us and give us a better life. And now it's election time again, and the ANC is here again. They are bringing a district mayor back to a local municipality, and of which as if there are no other capable leaders.
Not just the residents, some of the party workers are also unhappy with the choice.
Also, card carrier member of the organization which he will lead as an ANC. I was never informed that there will be a community meeting or a selection community meeting or ANC meeting so that I can voice out my opinion.
The discontent is being fanned and backed by the opposition parties. For them, it's an opportunity to tap into the ANC's vote base.
From the apartheid years in the government, if you still see how it looks Richmond, it makes no sense, but it comes back again.
In general, that district councillor do nothing for that region where he was in. I think the DA will do a lot of changings.
You can put bread and butter on table for everyone, not just for certain persons in a certain organization.
The man in the eye of the storm, meanwhile, rubbishes all the accusations.
To them, it's about money. To me, it's about people. That is the two different things. It's to serve the community of Richmond, nothing else. We always transparent as the ANC. We call a meeting for everybody before even starting with the project.
As all parties vie for the municipality, what remains to be seen is whether the ANC will manage to placate and appease the disgruntled supporters.
With an unhappy community, the local elections on the 3rd of August will decide the ward councillor as it is hotly contested. SA Decides. I am Giovanni Majane, Richmond in the Northern Cape.